Hi everyone, number one Marmaduke fan here. Wow, I listened to those videos when I was editing them, and after I uploaded them, then I listened to an older video just to compare contrast how the mic sounded compared to the iPhone, and I think it's time. It's time to lay to rest the old iPhone number one Marmaduke fan. He was a noble bleep poster, but he has expired and gone to meet his maker. Press F to pay respects. Get out your kazoos and play taps or another funeral dirge, because I'm not going back to that iPhone. Ow, wowie. So much less cringe hearing the mic audio. And I thought it was going to be marginally better because I got the second cheapest mic I could find, and it is much better. It sounds so much more beautiful. And since I'm actually going to be somewhat serious about YouTube, I want these videos to actually have a little bit of lasting quality where I can look back at them and not just be constantly cringing and hemming and hawing about how unprofessional it all is. I mean, I'm critiquing comics which I think are not that professionally done, trying to provide constructive criticism. So even though I'm a painter and not a video maker, I at least ought to get my video making game, get good, son, get to the point where it's not embarrassing to look at. So as I'm thinking, well, what were the benefits of iPhone? Because I don't want, the only thing I can think of is it's sometimes nice to look at a whole comic book and flip through it and maybe look at some of the fun old cheesy ads and talk about the 2-page spreads and laugh at the typos. So what I think I'm going to have to do is keep the mic, and even if I feel like doing a video like that, again, where I look at a whole comic book and flip through it and take a video, I'll record my voice and put the nicer audio over the iPhone video. I've actually got a tripod now as one of the supplies I've gotten to improve my quality, so I might even be able to stop doing shaky hand-holdy videos. I think for me this is a big moment because Zach has clearly inspired me. He inspired me to get back into superhero comics. He clearly inspired my way of making videos, where I saw how he could just use his iPhone to express his thoughts, and I wanted to do that. But now it's time for your boy number one Marmaduke fan to grow up, to leave Papa Zach's nest and become his own YouTube bleep poster. Oh, man. So press F to pay respects. Gosh, what am I thinking of doing? Oh, yeah, I've been talking a lot, both on Twitter and on this YouTube channel, about starting a new channel where the theme of that was going to be I was actually going to take it somewhat seriously and try to make professional videos of a certain threshold of quality. And I'm still going to do that. I guess I'm just not going to have that as an excuse for having absolute garbage tier quality videos on this channel. So rather than bring down the quality of my serious video making, I'm going to bring up the quality here on number one Marmaduke fan. The fun's not going to go away. The character that is number one Marmaduke fan and the roasting of comics, that's still going to happen. I like drawing on comics, so that's the one thing from my iPhone days that I want to keep, because there are going to be times where I want to draw on top of a comic to make a point as the fun thing I do. But here's hoping that this is a rebirth for a newer, stronger number one Marmaduke fan where I can start making content that'll start to define who I am and kind of craft my place in this conversation, where Zach can get away with shooting on his iPhone because he's Zach and he's got that great sense of humor, and we all kind of forgive the low quality. But if I'm going to be serious, if I'm going to make videos every day, then time to take some pride in what I do and give you guys something that's worth listening to. I'm number one Marmaduke fan. Catch you all later.